Hi, Paul. Here we are at the property. Formal spaces, tall ceilings as you can see, and the parquet floor. Actually, this is wooden floor. Looks to be in pretty good condition. I don't see any evidence of deferred maintenance. The house is overall, I have already walked it, a little bit of it, and it looks to be pretty good. Handrails. And then a double wide door. These blinds have just recently been installed. I'm here with the agent, Elizabeth, and I think that one of the parents of the owners. This is the formal space, formal living, formal dining. You have a small balcony right there to the loft. Those are the stairs. And then right here, it goes directly into the kitchen. Granite detail. And I can tell that the cabinetry maybe used to be a different color and it got painted. I mean, it looks to be in fairly good condition, but you have very, very mild decoloration. Looks to be in pretty good shape though. Stainless steel appliances. They look to be in very good shape too. Minimal wear and tear right there, but nothing major. So this is a detail of the backsplash. Double sink. Stainless steel appliances, and one thing is, it looks like a Kohler to me. This faucet is very nice. So you have the island right here in the middle. This is what I was mentioning, very minor decoloration. The fridge. And then here you have your breakfast area. That is my co-worker, Elizabeth, right there. She's the listing agent for this one. You have the windows. And this is something that I want to point out because it really stands out. This decorative stone, typically we see it on the outside or we see it in bathrooms, but this entire wall has been decorated with this. And it's appealing. I mean, it looks very, very nice, especially, and I don't know if it looks very good with the camera, but I have the sunlight coming in from those windows, and it gives this entire area a very warm, very cozy look. I mean, it is appealing. It's a comfortable area. It's a cozy area. You have recessed lights throughout in the den area. And then the other thing that they have done is they have made this accent stone with tile. Now the difference is this is shiny and this is matte. We'll go to the backyard in a second. And then here you have a third type of stone. This is floor. This is floor tile, or looks like floor tile to me. Oh no! It's laminate. Electric fireplace. You do see some peeling right there. And then right here, the washer and dryer space. A little bit of pet damage, nothing too major, but you know, just a little bit. Hi. Stepping in, thank you. And here we are at the garage. Insulated garage door. Are the garage walls insulated too?
The walls?
Yeah.
Not
Doesn't feel like it, but
no.
I figured I would ask. Okay.
It might not be insulated. But the door is, and it comes with a remote control.
Nice. So, you know, typical garage. Nothing really to show about it. It's just a garage. A couple of puppies that really dislike me. That's okay. It's okay, puppies. It's all right. And then right here, we have the powder room. So, plain vanilla powder room, and this is the builder, the original builder. You see the plastic faucets. This is very builder grade. Cultured marble. I have to double check, but I believe that this house was built by mountain builders. I'll double check on the tax record. So, as far as I can tell, the powder room is 100% builder grade. Okay, moving on to the second floor, and then we'll go to the outside. Hall closet. You know, looks very nice. And then I imagine that this must be the mechanical closet. Yes, indeed. So you have a fairly young water heater. You can tell that it's a younger water heater because it has the pan. And let's see if we can get a build date. So the water heater is pretty much brand new, installed last year, 2019. So that looks good. And then right here, we have a Train unit. Train is a very good brand. They tend to be the bullies of the AC business, but it's a very, very good brand. And you can tell that it was professionally installed. Right there you have the 7 gas straps. So all of this looks to be right in order. So that right there is your furnace. Those right there are your coils. And then outside you have the compressor. Okay. Moving on to the second floor. Nice floors, nice and shiny. This is the same kind of highlight that they have on the bottom floor. Now, this is really floor tile, but in this case, they're using it as a highlight tile. And you can tell that the thickness of the tile is super, super thick. Again, because this is meant to be floor tile. It looks to be fairly well installed. Very, very mild. I mean, it's a little bit off right here, but for the most part, it looks to be in pretty good shape. And this is the master. Nice size master bedroom. Master closet. Normal size. Pretty good. And something that stands out, you have the floors. So this is interesting. This is interesting because they have tile floor on the second floor. And it's not a big deal, it's just that it's uncommon to see tile in El Paso because typically builders will not reinforce the truss. But I'm being very, very meticulous here. I'm trying to see if there's any cracked grout, but I don't see anything, which means that the installation was very, very well done. And right here you have bathroom. Side-by-side sinks. This is actually two single, so it's not a single unit. What you see here is actually 2 units put side by side. And the end result is pleasing. It looks nice. Salt tile, as you can see throughout. And then the bathroom has been also pretty upgraded, as you can see. Walk-in shower. And this tub is the original tub, as you can see. You can see that clearly they didn't use the tub too much because that faucet is broken, and then that is the original. Well, this is the original faucet. As you can see, it makes a big difference because this is all plastic. And then it has a huge contrast against some of the other higher end features that they have done post-market. Okay. You have a balcony. I don't know if I can step on this balcony. Looks like I can, so I'm gonna be very cautiously stand. Show you what the neighborhood looks like. Well, this is the view from the balcony. Right now we're in 79911 and we are right at the edge of 79911. Okay, and then right here, we are going to be heading to the other bedrooms. Give me 1 second because it could be that I'm imagining it, but I think that this thing is a little tilted. Could be that's by design. Okay, so we're moving on. Oh, condition of the carpet. So the carpet looks to be in fairly good condition. At least this part, this carpet looks fairly young. It looks to be very well taken care of. I don't see any stains, I don't see any pulling. The only thing that does stand out a little bit, again, this is because tile is typically not put on the second floors in El Paso because we usually don't reinforce the trusses. But as you can see, there's a bit of a bump on the transition between the carpet and the tile. Not a big deal. I mean, the only thing is be aware of it because that's something that we do see. And it looks like at some point they changed something because you see that there's an indentation by there on the carpet. It's like there's a little bit of something missing. Now, don't read too much into it. It could be that the original carpet was just thicker and then they put something thinner because they just like it thinner. And from the looks of it, at some point they might have had a barn door, but it's no longer here. So they definitely did a couple of things. For example, you see how this is all pulled over? I don't know exactly what's going on right here. But, I mean, it looks fabulous. It's a good looking house. Hi.
We have an appointment coming up right now?
I'm almost done.
No worries. And then, just FYI, the plumber will be here tomorrow to fix.
Okay, cool. So, sorry, that was Elizabeth. She was just telling me right this instant that, remember the thing that I showed you about the master bathroom, that it had an indentation, just letting you know that it's they're taking care of it. This is the den. Looks to be in pretty good shape. And there is something that I definitely did notice here. You can't really see it on the camera, but this floor is uneven. I mean, as you walk through it, your feet don't lie. It's like at this point, there's a bit of a bump right here. And again, it could be nothing. It could be that because this is wooden floor, there's natural warping of the floor. The thing about wooden floors is that it's a natural product, and natural products over time, they change. So it could mean nothing. But the only thing that I'm pointing out is that when you step right here, you can definitely tell that this floor is uneven. Hall bathroom, and this is all original, or very near original. As you can tell, there is a huge difference in the quality between this bathroom and the other bathrooms. This all looks builder grade to me. I don't know. I think I might be speculating, but all of this looks like all original. Looks like at some point these cabinets got repainted. Let me see. This is all plastic, which is a big difference when you compare it to the rest of the property. And then the only thing that we have left to see is the bedrooms. Pretty plain vanilla bedroom, I would say. that register has been closed, probably to increase the amount of airflow to the master bedroom. Standard hall closet. It's actually not a very large closet. This is the closet itself, just pointing out that there's nothing on that side. And then this is the other mechanical closet. Yep, another train unit. You have another coil right there, which means that there must be 2 compressors outside. Pretty typical with 2-bedroom homes. This right here is a hall closet. Nothing really to it. They're just letting me know that there's another party coming in. So I'm just gonna finish on the inside and then I'll go to the outside and wrap it up. Right here, you have the other bedroom. This bedroom feels larger than the other one. Another thing is, neither on this bedroom or the other bedroom, those are the lights. And on this one, the hall closet is larger. Okay, I believe that this is it for the inside of the house. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the outside and then take it from there.
Should I take a video of this?
Oh yeah, I already took a view of this thing. Oh, no, I didn't take a view of this. So check it out. These things open. Isn't that nice? And this is all polarized glass. So it keeps most of the UV light outside. This is so that it doesn't heat up too much. And yeah, it's a double polarized. This is really cool because in the summertime, you can just open this up and it lets the breeze in. So nice touch. This is really cool. All right, let's go to the outside and check out the backyard. Okay, so Elizabeth was telling me that all of the exterior furniture is going to convey with the sale. So what you see, this furniture outside, stays with the sale of the house. Now, it's a bonus, but don't make any decisions based on some of this stuff because it's nice furniture, but it's not expensive furniture. So just FYI. Xeriscape style backyard. Looks very pretty. Well taken care of. And then there's a couple of there's something here. I don't know what this is. Oh, this is just, I don't know, some lights. Okay. All right, so the exterior construction is the older stucco. So this is not synthetic stucco, but this is well taken care of stucco. You can tell that at some point in the last few years, at some point they have painted it because it looks to be in very, very good condition. I don't see any cracks. I don't see really anything that stands out. Now, you can tell that at some point they did something there on the side. You can see that all that stucco right there is a little bit different. I don't know what they did, but they did do something there. I will ask. And then right here, this side of the property. So it's all being cemented. It looks very, very nice. And I think that this is the end of it. Let me just give you one more nice look and then I'll go to the front and we'll take it from there. Okay. Oh, just one more thing that I don't think that I pointed out for you, and that is that the den has 2 sets of French doors. One French door right there, and one French door right there. All right, I'm all done. I'm just gonna go to the outside.
Very well.
Thank you so much, Elizabeth.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Appreciate your help.
You're welcome.
I had a question. I noticed that the stucco over this window got redone Was there a leak there that they fixed at some point?
I'm not aware of any of that information.
Okay. So right here on this chunk, if you look at the outside, you can see that the stucco is, at some point it got redone. I'm just wondering if they did some kind of repair.
You might want to look at the seller's disclosures attached.
Okay, cool. All right, then we'll take it from there. Thank you so much for letting us in.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it. Have a good weekend.
You do the same.
Oh, thanks. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Okay. So, for the front of the property. Hi. So this is what it looks like. Very nice. This is all upgraded. Xeriscape landscaping. And that's the front of the house. So let me show you the neighborhood. And one more view of the house. And that's it. All right, Paul. That's it for this walkthrough. We'll discuss this later and we'll take it from there. Talk to you soon.